All right. Should be live. Let's double check. All right. Phone going off, I think, is a good sign. Probably not. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Persona 25th Anniversary February live reactions. As predicted by nobody, Atlas has decided to show off something this month, and we are now finding out at the 11th hour that it was not a live stream. Nothing was announced. I'll get into why that might be. I think a lot of people are going to be inherently really hard on it right away. I have not seen what this is. Oh, I just got a little bit of a spoiler. But this is more meant to be like a live kind of, hey, I haven't seen this. Which is funny because I thought this was really going to go up. It is the last day of February. So I'm now going to get offline, stop looking at this, even though I am live streaming. If you've already seen this, thank you, Jack Frost, thank you for spoiling Rollback, netcode, and Persona. I appreciate that. I'm happy. I don't know the stipulations for it. Everyone's peeing their pants. I'm very happy Rollback seems to be happening. But I gotta react to this. So we gotta let everybody know we're reacting to this. Alright, we've let pretty much everybody know at this point. We've got Discord covered. We've got Facebook group covered. Let's just let Twitter know. And then we can get into this video. Also, everybody, I hope you can hear how the audio sounds. Alright, everyone has been notified. I've done my job. Now let's pull up my subscriptions so we can look at this bad boy. Let's just do the whole. There's a 20 here. We'll do the actual news first. I won't be mean because I already know Rollback is here. So let's get Rollback out of the way. By the way, apologies for how just absolutely slapdashed this is gonna be, but I literally just found out that this went live the second it did. There was no getting ready for anything. It just kind of came out of nowhere. So let's pull this video up. Let's go live. I've got subtitles. Perfect. I just now am looking at it, and the subtitles are being blocked by my monitor because that's how Atlas West likes to be. Alright, let's go live first by having you all see this. Once again, everybody, thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all for being awesome. Should see the Ultimax producer. It's right here. Hello, everybody. We've got 14 of you all in here. If it's literally only Rollback, that's still fine. We have a bunch of Japanese B-roll to go over because they did do a live stream, so I won't actually, be mad if it's only Rollback. But yeah, let's just get into this, because what the heck?
プロデューサーの和田和久です。P4U2 プロデューサーの和田和久です。今回ですね、皆さん P4U2 応援本当にありがとうございます。
This guy definitely made this
PS3 版のね P4U が出たのがもう10年近く前になると思うんですけれども、今回僕ら発表した時に皆さんの反響の大きさにね、本当に正直驚かされましたし、同時に喜びでいっぱいでした。中でもね、格闘ゲームを当時遊んでくれていたユーザーの皆さんの温かいコメント。
I cannot imagine that Rollback is the only announcement. They announced Okay, we'll break into this.
今年の
This is
夏
some
頃に
tinfoil hat shit.
皆さんに配信予定になっておりますので、こちらもどうぞお期待いただければと思います。
Boo! It's not at launch! What the?
皆さんの
Okay.
対戦でまた盛り上がってくれ
I'm
る
sorry to
ことを
be inherently negative, but I'm like, I
しており
mean,
ますので、
you should have delayed the whole
どう
game.
ぞよろしくお願いしま
It
す。
releasing next month is not going to do well. This summer, I think it has a better chance. It's literally just that. Holy fuck. Not even like a beta. Rollback netcode coming to PlayStation 4 and Steam. Not even Switch? What the... What the fuck? Not even on Switch. No crossplay. It's not even in the... Oh my god. Guys. Guys. Thank you for doing Rollback, but like, this is the most bare minimum. Oh, guys. I want to be excited for this. Yeah, no Switch Rollback, no crossplay, and all we know is it's coming but this summer. And I think what's fucked up is this screams to me like, oh my god, there's no hype for this game because of Rollback netcode. And we've told them, like, literally, this producer literally just told us in his last interview, he was like, hey, we'll maybe add Rollback if this sells well, turning it into a hostage situation. Oh my god, I have so many thoughts right now. Jagingus, very good point. Who was expecting Rollback is a one good point, but also, like, literally, it's the bare minimum. Like, if Capcom can add Rollback into their games on Switch, there's no reason this can't. Also, oh my god, Town Darling. So I'm gonna make a tweet about this, because now we can break into this, and then we'll get into the Japanese thing, because there's like 40 minutes of like people playing this. This is 100%... Oh my god. Ugh. I have a lot to say. So let me just, real quick, post this out. Talking about it live here. Okay. We're live tweeting my thoughts here. Let's get this straight. The announcement was that instead of holding Rollback netcode, yeah, here we go. The announcement, let's get this straight. The announcement for this month was that instead of holding back Rollback netcode to see how Ultimax sells, it is now going to be in a future update this summer. No Rollback on Switch. And no online... Oh my gosh. And no online crossplay. I mean, I don't even know what emojis... I guess dead emoji? Oh god. Alright. Okay. Let's put this out. With a lot of thoughts, everybody. Oh my god. Okay. So let's get... Oh my gosh. Let's get our next thing of B-roll up so I can talk through this and not just be in awkward silence. Chat. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this is not a good look. Like, they already had, like, very little really required going into this. Okay. Atlas Tube, here's your stream. I don't think there'd be closed captions for this. Oh, there is. I'm amazed. Okay. Alright, everybody. There we go. We've got footage that is surprisingly actually subtitled. Alright, let's break this down. There's a lot of stuff to break down. Here is the February Persona 25th anniversary announcement. It's all Ultimax themed. Oh, okay, they actually got someone from Arc Systems on this. We still don't know if Arc Systems is making this. Did you see the Fez thingy? Is the Fez thing... If the Fez thingy is actually, like, part of it, that doesn't really help either. I'm checking Discord now. My phone is off. Yeah, I'm not counting a Japanese-only festival event as an announcement thing. Like, that's as inclusionary as the... Yeah, dude, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the Fez thing. If it is cool, but like, yeah, okay, so no rollback for Switch. Yeah, let's just start off this for starters. Let's get this question for everybody right now. I'm gonna make a poll. Was rollback a good announcement? We'll just do yes or no. If I could spell the word announcement. There we go. And, like, so when I say this, I don't just mean, like, oh, like, I didn't want rollback. Like, I was one of the biggest people advocating for rollback with all of this. But I mean, like, in terms of a, hey, we're hyping up the February announcement. So let me know what you guys all think. I just moved my thing out of the way, so now I don't have to have you all kind of blocked off to the side. So we get a look at the game. Just talking about the features from a game that's really, really old, so thanks, guys. I appreciate that. The announcement is the announcement will happen in the next couple of months. I mean, honestly, great point. I should see what the announcement is for next, because we don't actually... I didn't really know what the next one is. Alright, so I want to say one thing really quick before, because I'm going to sound really negative for this. But there's a couple of different weird things, and ironically, the Pokemon announcement has really kind of popped up here. The reason the Pokemon announcement hasn't been very hyped up very much is because of everything going on with Russia and Ukraine and stuff. And I was like, you know, that's kind of a really good point, because it's like, hey, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. It's not necessarily the most, like, hype, let's get video games and stuff going on right now, and a lot of PR doesn't really want to lean into that. But the other thing to really think of with this is, like, okay, I get not wanting to promote it, but you could have, like, talked about it. And then is like, okay, are they pushing back a real announcement? Because, like, for me, I am full-on tinfoil hat right now. There is no way this was always the February announcement. There is no fucking way in hell that their original plan was to announce this game in December, tell us all rollback is not coming, and then say, oops, just kidding, it's actually coming 2 months later. Please buy our game. This screams to me like, oh my god, there is no hype for this. Mostly due to Atlus's own doing. And so they're like, oh shit, we better make it so that, like, people buy this game knowing it'll come eventually. Sheldon Sight says, if it didn't get rollback and failed, it probably wouldn't... Oh, sorry. If it didn't get rollback and failed, we probably wouldn't get P5 Arena and other games getting remastered as often. Yeah, like, this game has a lot going into it of, like, this is the first game that they've really put out in a while. I'd say Nocturne, at least I kind of, like, there wasn't, like, a big thing against it of being like, well, you could just do blah blah blah. Like this one was the first one that really felt like, hey, this is a great game, but you're gonna have to really try and sell people on this. Like this is not a universal win of a title, as much as I love it. Yeah, so I would love to know what the heck is happening. Amanda says, I don't understand what rollback is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Amanda, I'm so glad you said that. So, hey, if you don't know what rollback netcode is, the easiest way to understand it is rollback netcode is a program that helps fighting games specifically. It works for other types of games as well. But for fighting games, most things work on delay-based netcode, which is all like PvP and stuff. PvP. Like player-to-player netcode, and a lot of it, unless you have a very close-by connection or very next to each other, or very strong internet connection, it's going to have a lot of jumping around, lagging, and what Rollback does is it does a lot of prediction-based fighting so that it feels almost like you're playing with no internet at all. Like it feels like you're playing a local game. Demi Crow making us feel better with the super chat. This is the announcement for Skate 4 2022. Might as well be at this point. 60 of you are here. I don't know why you're all here, but I really appreciate it. I can't imagine anybody else cared enough to actually want to like do a live reaction to a video that got posted, but I really do appreciate you all being here. That means a lot to me. I'm the one who, like, this should be a slam dunk for me of an announcement. So I'm, like, I'm really, like, salty here that it's not, and I'm not feeling it. But yeah, like, the overall stuff is a... Jack Frost. We're not here to hate on, like, Atlas because, like, we want to, but it is also, like, wow... What a odd choice in so many ways. Let's go check what Atlas and Twitter in Japan says. Okay, they're doing a giveaway for Yukiko's fan. Her voice actress has a giveaway. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Jagingus, Rokuro, Robert, Tango, Super Mandible Claw, Megadomon. I can't be the only one who has been disappointed with the 25th anniversary so far. No. I think at this point, after three announcements of 7. Because remember, this isn't like something they can throw together whenever they want. They have 7 of these, and one of them have been an announcement for a real game. There was the one in September, the one in December, and now the one in February. There is no part of this that you can say, oh, you're just a, like, greedy fan. Like, if you look at how this is rolled out so far, this has not gone well. Like, there's no, like, now this is an absolute win. Now, like, will there be, like, other big stuff? Yes. Is this probably how they planned on it all going? No. But... Sorry, people are outside of my apartment, I think, not talking about rollback netcode, and I thought they were inside my house for a second. So weird. Radioactive, thank you for the super chat. Persona 1 remake possible to you? Remake, no. Remaster port, 100%. Remastered port, 100%. That's just a matter... Oh my god. They actually got the director... from Arc System Works on this stream? Okay. The chance that this might actually be ported by Arc now seems more possible than ever, which is kind of crazy. If anyone in chat is able to know, can you please let me know if we have confirmed who is the developer porting this? Because, to my knowledge, they still have not said. I'm gonna, like, laugh if, by the way, like, I realize I've been watching part 2. Because there's 2 videos that got uploaded. I'm going by, like, whatever one was first. Is this one 25 minutes long? If it's 25 minutes long, then I know I'm in the right one. No, we're in part 2. That's okay. Why upload them in order? That would make it too easy. I mean, they're all just going to be showing the game often. Anyways, either. And plus, this actually is Arc System stuff, but... Oh my gosh, buddy. Richie says, I'm late, I'm sorry if you've repeated, but the entire announcement is rollback netcode. Yes. By the way, anyone being late, don't worry. This was not planned. It's all been super, super crazy. But yes, rollback is, it's literally just rollback netcode. And it's not even coming at launch, which is its own topic I feel like we should talk about. That I'm glad they know that this game needs rollback in order to be successful. Delay it 3 months. Release the game when rollback is ready. I am fucking drowning in games right now. People are not sitting here being like, God, I wish Ultimax was out already. But, like, obviously they're not going to delay the game for it. But it's like, dude, nobody is like, out of all the games coming out in March, Gran Turismo, Ghostwire Tokyo, Kirby... I'm sure I'm forgetting a bunch of other, like, Triangle Strategy, Final Fantasy Origin. Like, there's so many games coming out in March. This game, as a digital-only release in the West, is not, like, this isn't like, oh, thank God. It's our financial savior. Like, honestly, if they delayed this game to include rollback netcode, that would be, like, one of the biggest wins of, like, thank you for listening. Thank you for making this, like, something that, like, hey, we want to actually include the most we can with this release. FoxRE says, hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Ultimax news is the only news this month. Persona anniversary announcement's correct. Pingle Fingler, the announcement belongs in a tweet. Dude, it's so, like, the fact that it's a 1-minute video on the Western side of things is just, like, the producer at Atlas announcing it in his bedroom apartment is, like, thanks? But also, really? Oh my gosh. Again, I'm not trying to seem super negative and shitty, but this is all just so weird. This isn't even, like, weird in a, like, oh, that's fun and quirky kind of way. It's just literally... Oh my gosh. Yes, but... by the way, everybody, if you have questions or just want to say anything, let me know in chat, and if you need to repeat yourself, don't worry. I'm just here. Let's see, what is his chat saying? Game DD says, I've got other ways of playing a rollback. The XV is lagging. Oh, I'm assuming you mean, like... I'm assuming you mean King of Fighters 15? Yes, Defective Stupe, it was a 1-minute video. Not even a very long 1-minute video. As, like, one of the 5 people, by the way, in the world who was actually excited about Ultimax, and I'm still excited. Like, I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna, like, eat it up. But, like, as one of the few people who was really bashing it for its success, that's what I can say. I can just go, Oh, I don't know why I linked the wrong stream. Oh, I think I linked the wrong stream because I was going off of another thing. Okay, well... No, it is not. Oh. Oh my god. What a choice, everybody. What an absolute choice this night has been. Oh no! Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan breaking news may have broken their Vita. Let's, oh my gosh. Yeah, like the Darkstalker collection, and like the Capcom fighting game announcement collection, like that already looks like that's going to be a better product. And it's just a whole bunch of old Capcom games. That also has rollback netcode and is on everything. Oh my god, God, everybody. Oh my gosh. This is this is me at my most broken. I was like, they can't mess it up, right? Like how could they mess it up? They know what the fans want. They know what the fans want. Like, they just knocked it out of the park with Soul Hackers 2. Just deep sighs, everybody. Big, fat, deep sighs in the chat. That's all I can say. Did Atlas West tweet this? Let's check that out. They tweeted out the 1-minute video. People are happy / dunking on them. Only have pre-orders up for Steam still. The pre-order thing is so weird. Yeah, that Capcom collection does look great. Spencer, will I ever get a Persona 5 2? Yes, Paulin, you got it. It's called Persona 5 Strikers. You should play it. It's a fantastic game. So yeah, this is just a silly goof stream. Interesting. So apparently part 2 is mostly just them playing, and part 1 is them talking about the port and the specifics and stuff. I think this one's actually pretty much done. Oh yeah, we're like almost done. We might have a special guest here in a little bit. On our stream, not on their stream. Don't think it's the announcement. Bro, fast tweeting at me saying, I don't think this is the announcement. When there's like less than 12 hours left in Japan, this tells me it's the announcement. Oh boy, everybody. I love you all so much for being here, all 60 plus of you. We all could be playing Elden Ring right now. I stopped playing Elden Ring. But I'm glad we can all be here together and react about this. This is not going to be the podcast, we can tell. The podcast, geez, I guess is just going to be breaking down Soul Hackers and the lack of news. So, not sure if that'll end up being live. It might be a town hall, considering how weird this has been now. So, we may have a town hall tomorrow / Tuesday, depending on what the schedules look like. Pain indeed. I would also have taken PUBG collaboration at this point. Yeah, dude, if Deep Weeb is right, if the Soul Hackers anniversary ends up being better than the Persona anniversary, like, you're allowed to be disappointed. You shouldn't be mad, but you're allowed to be disappointed. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I mean, like, Atlas, again, thank you for listening and doing Rollback. I just really don't like that it's being played as if it's like this was part of the plan. Like, there's no way in hell it was part of the plan. Yeah, okay. Again, the Persona 25th Festival thing happening in May, like, that is a worse announcement than Rollback. So, all right. We'll have more stuff going on in a second. Let me pop this off. We can get another video pulled up here. We may or may not have a special guest. We'll find out with very loud Discord noises. Yo, man, those wallpapers are worth it, let me tell you. Atlas knows how to do their wallpapers. So once again, that was part 2, because why upload things in order? So we're going to go and watch part 1. Yeah, they uploaded part 2 first. What a strange order to do things. Alrighty. How dare you join literally like right as I leave, making me look like an idiot here.
Well, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, you're good. Special guest of February, here to give us your surprise rollback news. Special guest, who are you?
I'm Gnarly.
How excited are you for rollback being the February announcement?
I mean, I'm pretty sure, wasn't that like already confirmed?
That's what's worse. They announced the game 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago. Oh, yeah, it was 2 months ago at this point at the Game Awards. They announced the game 2 months ago, and then the guy we're looking at right now on stream, Wada, the producer, says, if the game sells well, maybe we'll give you rollback. And the reaction to that was so negative that now they're quickly turning head and are like, oh shit, okay, we better announce rollback before, because no one's interested in the game and it's coming out in a really busy month. So now rollback is confirmed, but it's not on Switch. There's no online crossplay, and it's only PS4 and
You could have beat him, by the way.
But yeah, that's
Wait,
it.
so the rollback netcode is only PS4 and Steam.
Only PS4 Steam. Switch will not.
Does that mean
get it.
Switch? Does that mean Switch has no online play at all?
They actually still haven't talked about online, which I continue to find weird. I assume it does. There's nothing to say that it wouldn't, but much like the initial announcement, there were things that they said were only in the PS4 version, so I also wouldn't be surprised. So, like, there's still a lot of weird things there for it, but that's about it.
What about the Steam version?
Steam version will have rollback. Steam version 100% has rollback, so we know that at least has online.
Okay.
But,
I'm not even opening my lips.
Yeah,
it's
like,
just my teeth.
Wait! They waited till the last day of the month, and I'll give you this to the benefit of the doubt. They did also announce, not really announce, but like it'll become active eventually, that Japan is doing that like Persona FES festival party thing in May, but that's like strictly only a Japanese thing, and it'll just be like a bunch of merch and stuff. Like it's not like a con or whatever.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts, super fighting game fan Yarly?
Well, I mean, I didn't watch it. I just heard about the news, but it's like, I mean, I wasn't expecting anything big this month.
Well, that's what's weird. Like, they're not treating it big. Like, this wasn't live. They didn't announce beforehand. They literally just dropped it, like, 50 minutes ago at 9.
Well, I mean, we knew they were going to announce something.
Very weird.
This month. And there's only 1 day left of the month.
1 day left of the month, but still disappointing, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you keep eating, but you wanted to hop on and talk about it, so this is your time. You can tell everyone how much you hate it.
I'm just neutral to it.
You're broken at this point. How about this? Because
yeah.
I got more mad when I thought about it like this. How do you feel now knowing out of their 7 announcements, this was their 3rd and there's only 4 left?
You know expensive
I mean, the last one's probably going to be the biggest one.
They've set the bar pretty low. We're like at Pokemon Brilliant Diamond levels of like low expectations now.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, I'll let you keep eating because I also got to wrap this up and get food myself, but I'll ask you an important question because everyone wants to know this answer from you. Who's your Gen 9 starter?
I don't know what they're called, but I guess the fire starter.
Whoa, you're going to Ugly Crocodile.
Type.
Wow, I'm surprised.
You don't like crocodiles?
I like crocodiles. He's almost a little too derpy for me, but I really like the duck. The duck I'm fine
Actually,
with.
let me take a look at them again.
It's the weed cat, the goofy crocodile, and Hugh Neutron's favorite duck.
I like the crocodile.
They all look solid. Like, there's not a bad one, but, like, as a normally big Fire All fan, I'm normally pretty into it, but I'm surprised. I wouldn't have taken you as the crocodile guy. I thought you would have gone Weed Cat.
Nah.
Okay. See, you're always full of surprises. All right, well,
All right.
I'll let you go, but can we promote your video tomorrow, or not sure yet?
It's actually probably going to go up tonight.
There you go. You can promote it as more exciting than Rollback netcode announcement. There you go.
All right. See ya.
See you, man. All right, everybody. I think being on Discord melted me a little bit. So let me put the stream back now. Should be better. Ba-ba-da-ba. There was nearly for like 5 seconds. Nearly eating. Rare form. Alright, everybody. Let me know if the mic's better. Oh my god. You know what's sad? They probably throw these out. I would keep these. I would keep all of these little things. These little props. The duck looks too plain. I would not have thought that. Now we get some more looks at the HUD. That's a lot of content. Oh, we're really just breaking it down, guys. Episode cabbage. I appreciate that joke. I appreciate episode cabbage. Oh man. I am DHA Hollow. I'm going with the weed gang. I will say I'm shocked the poll is 50-50 in terms of Rollback being a good announcement. Yeah, sorry about the quality there. I guess for whatever reason Discord just really sucks it out of you. I'm sure most people who play this game have played or play the mainline title. That is true. If you're not an Adachi fan, Ultimax might change that. Episode Adachi is like one of the best parts of Ultimax's story. It's a very, very good like story mode. Plus, I think it was like free in the US release. Here we go. This is what I want to know. Talk about the implementations of arcade. This doesn't all have to be bad news, everybody. We can enjoy this and learn something. So we're gonna do 20 minutes of this video, wrap this up, go through chat, and probably get out of here so I can go back to cutting off fingers. God, I can only imagine the memes that will come from this. What? What is he? Oh, hold on. Maybe we can get them to talk about the lobby stuff. Because we still are not sure what the fuck's up with the lobby ones only being on one system. You get the 33 songs, glasses, navigation sets, all the color variants, original arena story, episode Adachi, lobby avatar. Dude, it still says PlayStation only! What the fuck? What is this, like... Hold on! Hold on the phone there, everybody. Hold on the phone. We're gonna go back to what he just said. He said there are songs we couldn't include due to copyright reasons? What on earth could they not include? I gotta break this down. Yeah, lobbies, bosses, everything unlocked, navigational. We wanted to include everything, but there were copyright issues with some of the music. What DLC music in Ultimax isn't over? It's only gonna be $30? Jesus. I don't think it's fair to say your game that's almost 9 years old still has a value of $100 worth of DLC. I mean, I love that they're including all the DLC, but like, bro. It's like, dude, did you know Persona 3 Portable is worth $180, but we're only selling it to you digitally for $20? Is your company gonna be okay? Yeah, Ryan, so Rollback, once again, only for Steam and PS4. We still don't know about lobbies. We still don't know about lobbies, but they're still saying something that's exclusive to lobbies on PS4, and everyone on Twitter apparently thinks I'm a big liar, stinky pants, for saying so. Bruh, indeed. That'd be so funny if they had to remove the Lotus songs. They Atlas gotta get into a fight with Lotus Juice. I want to know what is removed now so bad. I'll pull up the DLC list and see if I can find anything. That was the whole reason for the re-release. Still charge for the DLC. Yeah, like... No way. It couldn't be Q. That could not... Dude, if I loved the songs in Q. That would hurt so bad. Xbox is not even getting this game at all, Cringetron, so bad news. So they at least confirmed its DLC songs aren't in. Some of the DLC songs aren't.
そうですね。でこちらがエピソード P4 エピソード P3 っていうのが P4U2 のストーリーモードになってまして、はい、これはねP4 側と P3 側の、2つの陣営からお話を追っていくっていうことになってまして、はいはい、P4U でね一旦完結はしてるんですけれども、まだちょっと謎が残っていて、その謎を、解き明かす真の黒幕をね暴いていくという解決編になっております。はい。今回まだ P3 も4もやってないよっていう方は、今なら間に合うからぜひ本編もやってこっちにも来てもらえたら嬉しいなっていうところではあります。
Would you think it would be weird if Arc Systems still didn't do this port, but they just like brought a bunch of the people from Arc Systems just to play with it? Oh, it is so weird that they're advertising. Boy, Ultimax sure is enjoyable after you've played Persona 4 Golden, available only on Steam and PlayStation Vita. They say with a straight face. We wanted to make sure as many people could play this game as possible. Not the last one. Also, yeah, they really didn't talk about, like, I feel like they could have talked a whole lot more about, like, the patch changes. Like, us getting Arcade's 2.5 patches is still a huge deal. There's still time to play the mainline games, but they are porting them. Please buy Golden. Please buy Golden, everybody. Wow, yeah, like, I'm trying to find just like all the DLC for this, but I just can't seem to find it. I'm trying to find, like, the music DLC. Here we go. Alright. Oh god, and then if you go to DLC, it just takes you to the new port. What? Okay. DLC. There we go. Alright. We have all the DLC. Background music. Yeah, those are all free. Okay, so for background music, we had... Wow, this website was not made for mobile. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up on my laptop. Tango Mango, that feeling when you don't have a laptop, a PC, or a Vita, that's a painful one. So remember, guys, I may be down on a couple of things about this. That will not change the fact that at the end of the day, I am incredibly excited to play this, though. I will be playing this second one. The second this is out, I will be playing this and streaming this and reviewing this. I am a huge, huge, huge fan of Ultimax, and I can't wait to play with all of you. But you gotta read the room. Alright, everybody, let me angle my microphone so I can talk this through. So here are all of the DLC songs. If it's not the songs from the anime, that'll be insane. So here are all of the DLC songs, and let me know, chat, which ones you think won't be included and why. We've got from the P4G anime, Next Chance to Move On, and Dazzling Smile, my favorites. Reach Out to the Truth, instrumental version. I assume that would be in there. Sky's the Limit, Beauty of Destiny from P4. Key Plus Words. Koisumente. From Q, we have Maze of Life. Ultimax, we have Human Husband. More Than One Heart from Persona 3. Burn My Dread, Spring of Birth version from the movie. Fate in Our Hands. Maybe Burn My Dread from the movie? Maybe the movie rights might be weird? But all of those were all those songs were still made by Atlas. Just a song called Persona, which was free. Soul Phase, Wiping All Out, and Sun from P3P. All of the songs from the original Ultimax. Persona Activation. P3 Faz and Brand New Days and Darkness. Ultimate Naked Mix and Junes Hero, more arrangements from Ultimax. I mean, Arena 1. Burn My Dread, Memories of You, Deep Psychology, all from P3. And then all songs from P4, Pursuing My True Selves, Heaven, Nevermore, Time to Make History, Shadow World, Go to the Sea, True Story. None of these make sense to not be in here for licensing. Like, the only one I can think of is maybe from the anime, like the P4G anime and maybe the movie, because there are some music rates would be a little bit different, but even so, that's really dumb. Like, none of those seem like they would be hard to get. Like, they weren't like doing crossover music. Cherry Popping Ninja, we're discussing what DLC songs might be removed and why. And we have no idea. It's very confusing.
ですねですね。
じゃあちょっと対戦僕とやってみます？いいよ
いいよやろう。勝つから。でも和田さんどれぐらい上手なの？
まあそれはまあ一応プロデューサーやってますんで。
プロデューサー的強さが。
Alright, sorry about that, everybody. How do we have more viewers? 75 of you are here. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're just popping in, please consider subscribing. That'd be cool. Cinematic, you make me think of something of a very good point. Why are there no added songs? I feel like they could have added songs would be such an easy win. Alright, I'm gonna count how many DLC songs there were, because there are 33. So this way we'll know how many songs will actually be removed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Do we have like 10 songs missing? What the hell? I'm gonna count this again. I think there's like 43 or so. This is crazy. We have 10 songs missing? That would suck. Demikar, the only thing that is happening is we are watching this stream, having fun together. Yo, check out Wada's t-shirt, though. That gold Teddy t-shirt is awesome. And then we're watching these two fight while we look at how many DLC songs are removed. I'm gonna check this one last time. Just double check myself, because it's late. 1, 2, 3,
私をリングに連れてってリアルゆきこ姫声優小清水亜美
全部燃やす。
対するはペルソナチームの看板背負ってます。負けません。勝つまではアトラス和田和久プロデューサー。
頑張ります。
それでは勝負開始よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。これのためだけにここに今日来たんですか？
さあというわけで 1P 側が、アトラス和田和久プロデューサー 2P 側が声優小清水亜美ということでここからは、継承略でやらせていただきます。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
お願いします。さあというわけでまずは開幕演出は飛ばさない両者ここもね。
Okay, so there's 42. There are 42 songs that are DLC. There are 33. That is depressing.
でやっていきましょう。よろしくお願いします。さあ早速試合が始まっております。さあユキコはセンスはもう無限に投げれますんでね。もう好きなだけ投げていただいて、はい。
Again, if this is not the announcement, then that's totally fine. Either way, we still have news, but I can't imagine this is not the announcement if it is the last. If they have like 12 hours left in Japan and they're doing this and saying. And it's not the announcement. It's like, okay, so you're just gonna like dump a whole bunch of news?
しかしね、対する和田和久プロデューサーのね、感じですよ。さあ、来ました。これは連打コンボっぽいが、しかし、ちゃんとダメージを取っていくのが和田和久プロデューサー。このまま投げると、これ非常に強力なスキル使っていきました。画面端で連続技も決めていく。さあこれね、漢字の体力がね、ちょっと濃い黄色になってますけど、これまあそのペルソナアルティマ失礼しました P4U2 の、システムの一つである覚醒状態になっております。
なるほどなるほど。
体力がね一定以上少なくなると、まあその防御力が上がるということで、なかなかここからはかなりやられにくくなる状態になってます。さらに、スキーゲージですね、下のスキルのゲージが 50% まで変わるようになっているので、ゲージを使った攻めが使えるんですが、さあこの先生に非常に困っている和田和久プロデューサー。 さあボコスカアタックで余りますが、
みんなつまんない戦い方してごめんね。
これはあるんでしょうか。ユキコセンスが非常に機能し
い
ます。
やーちょっと近寄れませんね。
見てる側からしたらクソ試合になっちゃう。やべえ。
いやいやいや、これはねいいんです。これはね大丈夫です。これはね和田さんのこれ油断が招いてますね。しかし対空から竹三風使って突っ込んでいく。さあちょっと頼みの綱の技がちょっと今防がれてしまった感じがしましたが、さあ和田和久プロデューサー、これは非常にまずいんじゃないでしょうか。画面端、さあこれはねかなり小清水さんが強い技をマスターしたかと思いきや、威力の高い投げの必殺技が当たって、さあ引きつけるで切り返して、さあ画面端、
あ、逆だね。
和田さんの感じが熊の投げを狙うも届かない。立ち火センスセンスセンス、この距離になるとどうしましょうか。和田さんどうしましょう。和田さん
距離取ってこう。
さあしかし上から行く。さあダイブしていって馬乗りになってボコボコにゲストをボコボコにしている。なんということでしょうか。さあそしてボコスカアタックでボコボコに。さあこれはちょっと和田さんの
1で次で。
いやこれどれで仕掛けばいいんだか忘れちゃったよ。
いや和田さんはやっぱりこの
まあでも
学生時代はプロレスで鳴らした和田さんのちょっとこうなんでしょうね、熱いスポーツ魂がちょっと。
Yeah, so Bad Wrong Fun, these songs are due to licensing.
10ヒットから画面端コマンド投げ当たる。これね
We just don't know which though, sadly.
なかなかね、そうそんな感じでジャンプしていただければ強力な技を避けることができるので、うまいこと立ち回っていきたい。さあそしてそう距離取って、しかし竹見風が突っ込んでくる。本気出してきた。これだ。やばい、気づいた。和田さん思い出しました。思い出してくれました。10年前思い出してくれましたね。思い出しました。10年前記憶
結構早いなこれ。
動きを急に思い出したかもしれません。記憶を取り戻したか。さあこれは体力が残りますからので馬乗りからのものすごいフィニッシュ。そう書いてない。というわけで勝利したのは和田和久プロデューサー、おめでとうございます。
やばい。大人げない。ちょっとまだいっぱい変わるんだけど。負けてこれ出そうと思ったんだけど、ちょっとでも楽しくて笑っちゃった。これね、でも素晴らしいのが勝っても負けても楽しいっていうね。いやこれがさ、やっぱりさ、うちでやる対戦だよね。
Oh, you know what? Well, I still have everybody here. I would love to know, and I'll do a poll, and if you have reasons why yes or no, let me know. Are you buying Ultimax next month on launch day, which is 3/17?
いやちょっとね僕プロデューサーとして負けるわけにはちょっといかなかったっていうね。
ゆきこ姫勝ちたいですか。
勝ちたいよ。てか、さっき
Very-
から電車で来たって言われて
Put it in the fridge for now?
私で
That's
す。
cool. Smells like food. Oh, dang. The stream is done. Alright, everybody. Well, let's do this then. Let's, repeat you. Dang, man. Look at that. David and, King Narakami over here. Already streaming away. Alrighty. So, yeah. This was a weird announcement. This was a weird way to do it. This is, far from probably what people wanted. But, it's a choice. I think we can all agree. Whether you felt it was good or not, it was definitely a choice. So before I get out of here, though, if my thing will load, don't know why it would not. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, and if you have any questions you want to ask me, now is the time to do so. Because I'm going to get out of here soon. And try and enjoy the rest of my night before I have to go back to work tomorrow. And I'm sure that will be hellish. I don't know what all the noises happening behind me are about. But let's pull up Chitty Chitty Chat Chat. Boy, it's videos like this that really make you wonder what would the dislike thing be like if that was still there. Can't imagine that would be a favorable number. That's my guess. Dumbo's World, that's not the announcement. That's still fine. But they announced it today. It is February, and they haven't said anything else. And there's like 12 hours left in February for Japan. So, I've seen people say, hey, that's not the announcement, dude. The website didn't update. But also, it's February. This is something they announced. And that's kind of it. So, if you want to say the Persona Festival only in Japan is a bigger announcement, and that's the announcement, that's its own... Hey, there you go. But yeah, like... Yeek. Deep Weeb, what are my expectations for the rest? Ports? Again, like, this was supposed to just be the year of them announcing tons of ports. Like, now at this rate, I would say we're lucky to get 3 more. Because like, this is just clearly showing you're going to announce a project, do another news drop before it releases, and then just, like, rinse and repeat, tell you, and eventually give a really vague Persona 6 announcement. Download the dislike extension. I'm not that actively interested in finding out the dislike. Let's see. Yeah, again, like, the festival account thing, it's like, yeah, cool. Most of us aren't in Japan, though. So, like, this at least affects everybody. Rollback is a better announcement than the festival. Despite the announcement, 2022 is a good year for gaming. Oh my god, yeah, dude, seriously, like, honestly, I'm only disappointed from this as, like, Atlas, you should have... You've done better. You started the week with Soul Hackers 2, dude. Like, you already won. Yeah, but, like, games in general, yeah, like, honestly, like, Atlas can do nothing the rest of the year, and that's fine. Like, this year is totally awesome. Like, there's been so many great games. Let's see what else we have. Paul and Bank, what do you expect... Paul and Banique, what do you expect from a new Persona? Also, P5S was filler at most. Is there hope for an actual sequel? I'd say, yeah, there is actually probably higher chance than you would probably think of a real sequel. Like, an actual P5 2 or P5 follow-up. Will it actually be Atlas, though? I don't think Atlas would make P5 2. The first announcement was anime streaming in Japan only. Nothing is off the table. That's true, but I'm saying if you're going to tell me this does not count as an anniversary announcement, BS. BS. Crafty, and what have you missed? Ultimax news. More like Ultimax snooze. That's pretty much all it was. Yeah, so Rollback. Reminder, everybody, Rollback is here. Only on PS4, only on Steam, no Switch Rollback, and it's not coming till later this summer. My guess is Evo. That seemed like a good Evo announcement. Sure, it'd be cool if Evo had Ultimax this year, but I don't think so. Alright, everybody. I'm scrolling through chat. I'm going to be here for like another minute or two. If you have any other questions for me, or just things you want to say at me, let me know before I get out of here. Pugs Got Gaming brings up an interesting point. I may be stupid, but did anyone notice that Morgana was on the Persona Japanese Twitter, then it was Teddy? Do you think it'll be Koromar next? To be fair, they've switched it around, like, literally until today. After Ultimax, like, Ultimax took over their Twitter for maybe, like, 2 or 3 weeks, and then it went back to Morgana, and now it's Teddy again. So, there's no real kind of rhyme or reason to it. It definitely could. I feel like they'd probably do an Aigis takeover before they do Koromaru, but I would love, like, a in-universe Koromaru Twitter takeover where it's just, like, woofs. That'd be pretty funny. NetOVM, I also cannot wait for Fight Club to come back again. Yeah, DHI Hollow. Do not forget, everybody, reminder, Soul Hackers, we're going to do a game club. God knows it's not anytime soon, but we are going to be doing a game club. I only because March is so insane. We might do it in April. April seems like a kind of chill month. Like, really the only big release I can think of in April is Advance Wars. But yeah, it's like either probably going to be April or May when we do Soul Hackers 1 game club. So we'll play through it on the podcast and talk about it everywhere. Favorite soundtrack? That's tough. Overall. Strikers gets a lot of bonus points. I've been listening to that a lot recently. Shiny Mew, I've definitely been playing Arceus, although Elden Ring and Horizon definitely sucked up a lot of that. But I did actually play some Arceus today after the update. Favorite soundtrack, though, is probably going to be a tie between Golden, Strikers, or... And I'm just going Persona for this, because I'm already having a hard time. Tough. I like the classic ones. Out of the PSP games, I like... Yeah, it's really tough. Damn. Classic Trilogy has to go P1. I love the sound of P1. PSP I'll probably give to Portable. Overall, might be Golden, but Strikers is really close. Strikers is very, very, very close. But yeah, everybody. Gigangus with the classic Gigangus comment. Wish I could, like, pin that. There you go. We'll just pin the message. Gigangus gets the Gigangus pin. Alright, everybody. That is it for the stream. It is 10-something at night. We've been going for an hour, which is way longer than I would have thought. But, yeah. Atlas, I know you're in a weird spot. I know we're in an odd time for everything. Do I think Jack Bros 2 is an actual possibility? 100%. 100%. No shinies. I don't think I've ever caught a shiny in a Pokemon game, ever. Jake says, when is the announcement happening? Jake, depending on who you ask, the announcement has already happened. And it was Rollback got announced. Rollback netcode. Because I'll tell you what, if you're Atlas West, that was their announcement. Because it's like, what's Atlas West going to announce? A festival you can't go to a country that is like has a travel ban? I should actually go to the Persona 25th Anniversary Western website. Because remember, they counted the first announcement was wallpapers. Yeah, so right now, all they are showing, they're at least not like tied to specific times, so there's been no update on the anniversary website in America, or I guess the Western site, and Japan got rid of the number 2 for February. Oh no, it's a little bit under if you scroll. Yeah, the number 2 is not there, but again, unless I'm incredibly wrong, and it actually ends up being a real announcement, like, the festival, I'm not counting the festival. I would love to go to the festival. but probably not happening. Atlas be weird. That is definitely true. Any big announcements so far? Rollback is your announcements, everybody. Rollbacks and festivals. Thank you, Raiho Kuzunoha the 15th, for coming. Last minute Jack Bros release would be hilarious. Jack Bros Remastered legitimately would be a pretty cheap but fun like anniversary thing. That would be super, super fun. I was going to pop in and see what the David stream was like, and they're already done. They had 2 people on. They're already out of things to talk about. Dang, bro. That's very funny. I'm always like, why am I like so sad that I could just keep streaming to, but like nobody. Okay, everybody. I appreciate the shiny talk, but I gotta get out of here and go back to playing some games before I go back to another soul-crushing day of being stuck at home. But this was a highlight. This was a nice highlight of me being kind of alone all day. I did appreciate something happening. So first off, just want to thank all of you guys for coming. Reminder, if you are not subscribed, it really, really does help if you could subscribe. Podcast this week. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's like I could do a live town hall, but it's like really what I feel like we're just going to beat a dead horse. Thankfully, we have Soul Hackers 2 to talk about. So I might just get a special guest or two, and then we talk about Persona announcement being rollback as well as Soul Hackers 2 and go from there. But yeah, expect the podcast to either be announced or go up early tomorrow. It'll be early for patrons, so if you want to support the show, you can go to patreon.com/smtn, or if I can't get anything together, might just be a live show, like Tuesday morning-ish, Tuesday afternoon. So, follow on Twitter, check out YouTube, all that stuff will let you know. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Sucks if you are picking up this game on Switch. You're never going to get rollback for no reason, and I mean, there is a reason, but They know there's not an active enough community, even pre-release, to put it on there, so that sucks. Hey, though, if you do want it on Switch, our complaints were heard. This is the fastest Atlas has ever reacted to us complaining about anything, so don't act like it's not impossible. It took us 2 months of complaining, but we got rollback netcode. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna say goodbye, because I love you all so much. Goodbye, Craftium. Goodbye, Cherry Poppin'. Goodbye, Jagangus. Goodbye, Tango Mango. Goodbye, Deep Weeb. Super Mandible Claw. Logic Wind. DHI Hollow. Raiho Kuzunoha. Defective Stupe. Raging Ops. Logic Wind. Shiny Mew. Radioactive. Jake. Paul and Benique. Demi Crow. Oh, I think